Hey, beautiful soul. Today we're gonna speak a little bit about your future and your own recognition of your own strength. The universe showing me like you are like never before. You fully understanding how powerful you are, and I'm hearing like you start to realize your own strength is like unusual. It's not like average, and it's time to make it use of it for yourself, to serving you in the best possible way. But I'm hearing this is not the way you was creating something for a long time. You wanted something achieved in your life clearly. Period. I'm hearing you are that kind of a person who is like determined in this life to achieve something would please you. And I'm hearing you was focusing on that journey for a long time. And you already achieved amazing confidence in you and unusual strength, but not the physical strength, maybe for some of you, but mostly mental strength. And you discover this secret power in you, and you tap into that strength and that wisdom, because you know this putting you in the right moments and in the right situations in your life. And when you're following that, you achieving a lot in your life in so many different aspects. And if you didn't have strength enough before to leave somebody behind, now I'm hearing strongly, now is the time. Now you have the strength, now you have the clarity, now you know to be happy in your life. It's time for you to make the proper, precise moves for yourself. You know now, nobody gonna come and save you. If you want something achieved in your life, it's time to do the right steps for yourself. It's time to make that move. If somebody hurting you, you know this never gonna change, and this is not up to that person. It's up to you, because you know if somebody hurting you, it's your issue because you allowed somebody else to hurting you. Doesn't matter if this is emotionally on any different ways. But I'm hearing now you saying stop. Now you saying no, I don't want that anymore. If some kind of work or profession doesn't serve you anymore, and you know this never gonna change, or it can change just a little bit in next 20 years, but you know this is not your path, this is not your journey, and you don't see yourself in current, for example, job, what you're doing right now, this is not what you want to do. And you know this is enough of saying, I need to pay the bills, I need to, so it's no more survival mood in you. Now you have that strength, now you have that power to move, to take these risky steps and change something in your life. Now is that kind of clarity in you. And I'm hearing it's not even just a change a job, because when you was discovering more about yourself, when you done the right steps with spiritual guidance, you discovered something unusual, something very unique, something very profound, and something very, very, very strong in you and rare. And you know, when you look around, people like that, you don't see so many people like you are. And I'm hearing and you clearly understanding now, you can't have just average job, just normal career like others. You know you was formed, you was built to do something much bigger than the normal lifestyle. I'm hearing, and of course successful, but with this invisible strength and the power in you, because this is the gift from the universe for you, for continuing that spiritual journey and awakening yourself in so many different levels and helping others or being examples for others. This is not normal. This is and this is not average. This is unusual and something what most people don't do or don't see in their lives. And you seeing that, you're not seeing that, you stepping through that in the journey. You are like a pure universal example for humanity, why we are here, and how important and worth it is to do the inner job with ourselves and add the spiritual guidance in the way which one anybody prefer. And you choose that kind of steps in your life. And I'm hearing, and even before I'm hearing in the past, this moment where you are today with yourself, with your realization, and with all these amazing changes which one you did inside of you, or you did some small steps around you. This is like the amazing evidence of your improvement and progress, and you know about that. And spirit world always reminding you about that, and spirit world always clapping for every kind of success for yourself in your own journey. And I'm hearing, and before you was dreaming just about this moment where you are today in your life. And when you stepped to that moment purely now, before this was the maximum of your dreams, and I'm hearing, and you already living that dreams in your life. But before this was maximum of your dream as just a human, from the human perspective, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing now you have this bravery, you can change the job easily, you can get the extra courses, extra classes, I'm hearing, extra educations, even to go to uni, doesn't matter which age you are. I'm hearing, do that extra effort, do your generic basic work, you have your life. I'm hearing you're very good with organizing your life now, and to finding little bit, to not even little bit. I'm hearing you are amazing right now to keep amazing balance in your life, to not missing anything in your life. Like you have time little bit for each segment, which one is important for you, in you. And you're doing this and you're balancing this amazingly. Plus you have amazing confidence and you are a very open person, and the person where people likes to come to you, people like to joke with you, have chit chat with you, because simple chit chat with you is completely unusual than average people. And I'm hearing the way how you see the world, the way how you exchange the informations with people is so incredible, and it's like intriguing in others, and they love to interact with you. And I'm hearing, doesn't matter if you wanted to be just them, like a manager in the big store or something like that, or any kind of corporation or business. Before being manager in any industry, it was like your dream, big dream for you. For example, manager, have house, happy family, or nice car, things like that. This was your maximum dreams. But I'm hearing now, when you step to that fully role, when you fully ready inside, emotionally, mentally, physically, I'm hearing you turned your life upside down for so many positive things in your life and good things in your life. And you added that kind of determination and persistence in you, in believing in these dreams and following them. Doesn't matter how far they were in the past. And I'm hearing, when you finally here ready to take that step, to take that extra effort, extra work to put to achieve this, for example, this higher position at work, you know now this is not enough for you. This is amazing. I don't say it's bad. It's amazing. But this is just from the human perspective, the average human perspective. Usually the people who are not awakened, and they're thinking, good job, good position, and this is all what is about in this planet. And now you become so purpose, your purpose of your clarity of your purpose is huge now. And and I'm hearing your natural strengths are becoming like impossible to ignore. And I'm hearing, being a manager somewhere or buy the house is not enough for you. This anybody can do. But now, when you cleared up all in you, when you awaken, when you found it yourself, when you know who you are, when you know what you don't want, when you know exactly what you want, and you're realizing like, oh my God, now all these things are too small for me. I can add them to my life, but I want something much more profound, something much more important, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing something like you want to do some kind of services to others. You want to have the purpose in life where you can bring meaningful change in others' lives. Doesn't matter in which sector, which thing you choose. But I'm hearing you don't want to have just a job and just the high position, because this is empty for you right now today. You want to create something what's gonna be helping others to change their lives. You want to go to work with a purpose, and I'm hearing you want to have, you want to feel the satisfaction, like you did something amazing, something unique, something what can really bring amazing benefits in others' lives. And I'm hearing you searching right now for some kind of position in your life or direction in your life. Or this can be, I'm hearing from the universe, you can start if you don't have yet fully, purely clear idea, but you have that confidence and you choose that direction. It's if you don't have like yet a proper physical job in that category, I'm hearing from the universe, go and do some kind of how you say, volunteering job somewhere. Go to somewhere for a volunteering job, even if this is not fully you, but the universe showing you go there, because from that point you can meet the different people, you can hear about different things, and before you realized from that volunteering job, you can jump to the better, to the sector which one bring you fulfillment in your life, and then you can do the right courses or trainings, I'm hearing, and prepare yourself to get the paid job there, and I'm hearing climb the ladder there, to have this powerful position, but with meaningful fulfillment in your heart, I'm hearing. And this clarity, this is like you are recognizing what your energy is built for. Your energy is built for not just to go click the job, managing people and go home. You know that your journey, you're discovering yourself and all the world and life around you, you know this have bigger purpose for yourself. And that realization which one you strongly have in you now is like incredible, and is so clear, and it's like I'm hearing, and you even don't scared anymore of life. All that things, how this can happen, or if there is any chance, yeah, I can do now is too late. None of this small negative thoughts from the past, none of this resonates with you today. Today I'm hearing strongly, doors in your life are just fully open, and you don't wasting your time, you don't closing the doors in front of you, and you don't wasting when one, I'm hearing, when one door closed, you already know this wasn't right for me, and you even don't think about that chance as something like you missed your chance, and oh, now I need to be miserable. No thoughts like that. And strongly I'm hearing, for you now doors are fully open. Wherever you go, wherever you're creating, whatever you're planning, I'm hearing you just think, you just ask, you manifest, you ask the guides, and before you realize, it's on your way. And it's like bang, bang, bang. Okay, I'm gonna add that little bit here, I'm gonna change that here, I'm gonna update here. And I'm hearing none of the people can stop you from it. Because sometimes people giving you the guidance, even they can give you the spiritual guidance, I'm hearing, but they don't know your journey fully, and sometimes then they can translate that spiritual messages in the wrong way. And I'm hearing, and before this could block you in some way, like bring in you some kind of anxiety and thinking and doubts, and thinking, yeah, maybe they right, da 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 da. I'm hearing none of this anymore in your life. If somebody's saying bullshit, doesn't matter if this is the spiritual person or not spiritual person. If it's bullshit, it's bullshit. And you don't take this to yourself. And you don't care if they thinking they're right. Because you know this is your own unique journey. And nobody gonna be bringing you a disruption or energetical loops in your journey. Because these things before in the past was stopping you from this clear direction in your life. And I'm hearing, and that's why you are, the universe saying to you, you are really unstoppable now. But they say, the universe saying, really? Because universe telling you, darling, this was one of the tests. And you don't listen to people and you don't follow their guidance. I'm hearing not like you are ignorance. You take the information, I'm hearing, but you filtering that information before you adhere. When something doesn't resonate with you, you just straight away take this out. And even if the people in front of you telling you, no, you're wrong, you don't care. out, 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 out. And you don't keep the doubts inside you, because you know when you do that, this is stopping you from your journey. And you still take the risk, and you're changing, adapting things, even if people telling you stop changing things constantly, because in that way you're never gonna achieve anything when you're gonna be doing that. And before, I'm hearing, when you heard something like that, you was doubting yourself, and you was miserable, and you was like, and you, instead of doing some moves, you was like staying in the stagnation, and this wasn't healthy for you. And I'm hearing now, none of these experiences make any difference for you. Whatever anybody tell you to do, you know best what is best for you and why you doing that. Because this is that your purpose, this is like your purpose, that clarity of your purpose. You know you have that strength, and you know you want to share that with others in very healthy and the best possible way for you. You want to be fulfilled in your life. You want to have passion. You want to have mission. You want to have purpose. You want to have clarity. And the most important thing, you want to have freedom. And I'm hearing, and right now you are in that kind of energy. And to do that, you can't listen to others, because they always gonna be experiencing different things, or I'm hearing they experience less in life than you, for example, and they didn't learn the proper lessons behind their experiences. They didn't gain fully the spiritual wisdom like you are, and they telling you something from the lower level than yours, from the limited vision. And when you listen to that, you're going backwards. And this is not the time for you to do that. And you know that, you feel that, you sense that. And I'm hearing you even not scared. Even public speaking, for example, when you can stand in on the stage and you can openly say something. I'm hearing few years before, you couldn't even imagine it in your life. What I gonna say, how I gonna say, it's no chance, me never. And I'm hearing now, you have the possibilities. This is like the example for you. Now I'm hearing in some way you standing in front of others, and you do that public speaking in some ways. And I'm hearing, and before this was just the dream, just the wish for you. This came through now, and I'm hearing, oh, this is not for you, not enough for you. You want bigger. You want more. It's not like you ready for it. This was good few years before for you, but now this stabilization and realization about your uniqueness, your strength. And I'm hearing, you know, people need people like you there. You know, now your talents and your uniqueness is needed on this planet. And now you know your light, your energy, all these things which are you putting in yourself, for yourself and for people around you. This is a gift from the universe. And now you know you can't hide something such a big and such a unique. And I'm hearing you even don't want to hide that. I'm hearing you have this hunger for a success. I'm hearing you have this hunger for being seen, but in the way where you can bring something important and needed for others as the example for them. And I'm sensing, you know, I looked at my guide, and I'm sensing like she's smiling, she's so proud and so happy. Like your guides, the way how you grown, that realization, that strength. And this is not like you saying here, I want more, and here you feel a fear. Completely none of this. This is, I'm hearing today, this is just a normal fact for you. This is just a fact. You did a incredible work on your own progress, and even the being seen in the public speaking in some kind of, for example, platform or demonstration or presentation is amazing, it's nice, but this is not enough. You are built for bigger, you are built for more, you are built for people to listen, to follow, to sense your energy, to feel your energy. You are for people for them to feel your presence as a good example, as a good evidence, as a good proof to them, like anything is possible in their life if they just follow the spiritual guidance and they put that inner work, which on you exactly did, darling. And I'm so proud from you. I'm so proud and happy for you, the way like your guides are proud now when they looking at you. And just follow that purpose and clarity and don't stop ever. And see you next time. Ciao.